Just reporting for you here. How is Loi Kroh Road in July 2025? Flip the camera. How is Loi Kroh Road today? Friday night. Today, Friday night, Friday evening, free nightlife. No, I'm not sure about the time. 10 o'clock, something like that. How is Loi Kroh Road? It's a little bit more busy. Yeah, it doesn't show on this. You don't see it that much, but there were more people walking around. Where are they now? I have no clue. Hello. I have no clue. Boo. Yeah. Oh, cannot show this. In the bars it's rather empty, so there are more people walking around. There are some people walking around, but there are not in the bars. Now, here we are at Enjoy. So, 1 hour later, quarter to 11. Quarter to 11, is there something changed? 1 month later, 1 week later, does there anything change? There's nothing changing over here. Low season stays low season, and it's as low as could be. Lower than this, it was in my when Coronus, in the time of Coronus, there was it was even worse. Or actually, it wasn't that worse. Almost the same as this. Loi Kroh Road, Chiang Mai, never recovered from long COVID. Never recovered. It is a problem. Tourism declined with COVID. Then it had some lift up because people were happy they could come out again. But then they come up with all those other crises with wars in the Ukraine, war and a war in Europe. There was never been a war in Europe since decades, and now there was a war in Europe. And now there was a war in Europe, on Europe ground, and yeah, that's holding people back to go on holiday. Yeah? That's not the best. That's not the best climate to go on holiday with uncertain times, uncertain economy. Yeah, and so yeah. After some lift off, after Corona, it declined. Now they're talking about 4.5% this year, but what is 4.5% in money? I'm not sure. It's almost 5. it's 1/20th of the whole. And then when you imagine that Thai economy is for a big deal dependent on tourism, then 4.5, almost 5%. That's rather much. Now they try to stimulate. They try to stimulate domestic tourism by handing out vouchers for cheap accommodation. I'm not sure if it's helping. We're gonna help domestic. We will help domestic tourism. We will help tourism. Next week we go to Surin, but I'm not sure if you want to see the videos from Surin. Probably I will make them, but put them out on the old channel. Not trying to make this an easy one-shot video, but if my face is not in the frame, you would be in the frame.
That is come from the Philippines. The girl from the Philippines stays in Washington.
Ah,
Then he comes to sit here.
they come to sit here because they see me on the YouTube and they're from the Philippines. Yeah, there are people watching in the Philippines. They're watching us. Not watching me. It's not about me. It's about Loi Kroh Road. How is Loi Kroh Road in July? Same as June. Low season. Try to do faceless videos. We talked about faceless videos in the previous videos of last week, not last week, the week before, because it's an item. Walking talking videos. They are replaced by AI, and started the discussion with John. We said no, yeah, AI is. They use AI to copy my stories, and yeah, I don't like to be copied. That's why I put in my face. Then you cannot steal my footage. Then my face is in the footage. You cannot steal it. Otherwise, the footage like this would be stolen. I'm serious. I don't think my footage will be stolen because the walking videos, they can be stolen, but you have to find them first. If you cannot find them, you cannot steal them. Now we're trying to make a one-shot video, but 8 minutes, rambling for 8 minutes is a little bit too much. Because yeah, we were talking about tourism. Tourism is declining. It's getting worse for the Thai. You see people walking, but they don't come in. Actually, it's the same as before, but a little bit worse. Same as before, a little bit worse. Thinking about tourism related to the ganja. Now the ganja business is about to fall apart, I think. You need to have a prescription from a medical person, can be a doctor, can be a dentist. I'm not sure how they will handle it, but yeah, it was already not as big as it was. There used to be two next to each other, but they both vanished and replaced by tattoo shops. There is one over there. That's why I was thinking about the ganja. That should be a separate video. This should be a separate video. Now this will be a two-shot video. Easy to edit. I lost my buffer. There was a buffer. I had a buffer on the channel with some extra videos. The buffer was meant for our trip to Surin, but yeah, the buffer is gone because I didn't go out on Friday last week. If you don't go out on Friday, Loi Kroh Road is still not a walking street. The week is boring. Life is rather boring if you don't go out. If you stay home, the one Friday night you should go out. Yeah, then the week is boring. In fact, there are two boring weeks in a row without a break. So we don't do that again. But now we don't have a buffer. So this video will come out on Monday. Only 2 days later. It's rather fresh. How is Loi Kroh Road in July? Rather actual. Now, like this, it's not raining, but it's rainy season. It's rather quiet. There are people going around, but they don't come in. You should be here to lift it all up. Now, this should be enough. Two shots together. I edit it tomorrow. I put it out on Monday. Edit it on Saturday. Put it out tomorrow. Monday it will be published. Monday you will see this video. Give you an impression of enjoy. Yeah, it's also rather quiet. We have some guests from the Philippines. They know the bar because of the YouTube, so that's working. Now we're waiting for Ning. We want to do an interview with Ning, but not sure if that will be possible. So it's not a promise. You know, promises are never kept here in Chiang Mai, Thailand. Okay, a little bit more editing. Flip the camera. A little bit more editing here. 5 shots. You don't have to stabilize it because there's nothing moving. That's the thing. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching. Just like and subscribe, and I see you later. Good.